What's going on, people? Yes, I can relate to the curses in Deuteronomy chapter 28. Yep, I sure can. Let's go and see if I can hear myself. I'm pretty sure I see myself first. Come here on this line. Okay. Yeah, let's see if I can hear myself. Yeah, let's see if I can hear myself. Sound like it sound kind of bassy, right? When I had it on. What's going on, everybody? While I'm doing this, I think I'm gonna clean it off. Should I talk about what I want to talk? I might have to come back in another video, start another one up really quick, and come back and just speak on what I want to say. Yeah. Or should I say it on here? Uh, Maybe I'll just say it on here. The whole thing that's going around about Mr. Uh, Will Smith and Chris Rock. First and foremost, I have respect for both of them, and I have no right is to disrespect the legacy because I say, for one, we all, whether it be on the Hollywood side, or whether it be in the in the secular in the sector. Ooh, wait a minute. In the sector of the community, non-celebrities, because I would say that we all, at the end of the day, I really didn't come prepared to speak on it, but at the end of the day, I'm not going to disrespect them. I love them and I appreciate everything that they've been doing for our community and things of that nature. Because at the end of the day, everybody has their problems. We all, as a so-called black or so-called people of color, have problems, and we everybody has storms that they're going through. So they just in their season, they going through something right now. You see what I'm saying? So who are me is to come in and try to tell somebody that they need to lose their what they built, their legacy that they build for themselves and their families. I have no right is to come and try that. That's stupid. You see what I'm saying? When I should be saying something in spite of the position that they're in, they still our brothers and sisters at the end of the day, and we still should have the same amount of love regardless and respect what the images, how they represent us as a people of color and so-called black people as a whole. You see what I'm saying? So I have no right and no kind of rights at all is to give judgment and say that that person needs to lose everything that they got. That's stupid. Because if you look at the so-called white man in the communities, no matter what he done, everybody won't be sitting up there saying how much they need to lose this and that and the third. You see what I'm saying? Uh, we need to go back and, you know, it's like it's nothing wrong with us holding each other accountable for what we do, but we don't look at the powers that actually made contributed to our people having the problems that they have it now, that the us as a nation have. You see what I'm saying? So just because a person went up on a stage, and I love Chris Rock and I love Mr. Will Smith and Mr. Chris Rock because you know what I'm saying. I can't come out and disrespect the legacy that they build for our community. The movies, the episodes, everything. You see what I'm saying? So I wouldn't dare come and would never come against that man. No, Mr. Chris Rock, none of them. You see what I'm saying? Not any of them. So there's nothing no more for me to. What do you want me to do? Sit up here and say something negative about the situation? No, I'm not going against my people, my so-called black people, so-called black, Hispanic, and Native American people, which are the real Jews according to the Bible, because they are my brothers and sisters. We are family. As a so-called black people, so-called people of color, we are big family. So I have no right is to do that to them. You see what I'm saying? No, that's not me. And that's all I can say. And the only thing that I can do is just pray for for our people that is in them high positions. That's all I can do. Not for them to come down because they're stupid, but to ask the Most High is to continue to raise them up. That's just a moment of season that they're going through. God takes the so-called blacks, Hispanics, and Native American people, which are the real Jews according to the Bible, through something. Those are just trials and tribulations. None of us is proud of the situation that we be in, nor our past, but we got to do something to help build each other and build each other up as a community and stay in our place. And our job as a community, as so-called people of color and black people, is to uplift each other in these communities in this time. Those people need our prayer. That's it. The movies, the stars, as well as we need to pray for each other. You see what I'm saying? So that is the thing that I'm promoting, not to sit up here and be against our people, because that would never happen with me. You see what I'm saying? Or using my social media platform is to sit on here and degrade my own people. We have too many problems as it is, and that's just too much energy and time to be spent into trying to make a person and speak words to decay them down when I should be speaking words of uplifting to lift them up and help them is to grow higher and bigger and bigger and bigger. And that that they can grow big and be big as a nation. That's how much we should love our brothers and sisters, is to want to see no matter what they're going through. You see what I'm saying? Because guess what? The other nations of people, do you think they're gonna use this platform and get on here and degrade their people? Or East Indian man not gonna do that to his woman or her man. A East Indian woman is not gonna do this to her man, degrade her man. You don't see the Ethiopians getting on here degrading and beefing with each other like that and saying, no, you don't see that. And everybody getting on there and just going, you know what I'm saying? I just don't agree. I don't think, no, not, I don't think, but no, Mr. Will Smith shouldn't lose nothing. I don't condone Mr. Will Smith losing what he got. I don't condone that kind of stuff. That man worked hard. The Most High God put him in that position, just like he put Miss Jada Pinkett Smith in that situation. God put him and his children in that position for a reason. That is a reason why God put them in that position that they are in. There's a reason why God put Mrs. Jada Pinkett Smith in that situation and Mr. Will Smith, both of them and their kids in that situation. There's a reason why that who else? Brother Chris Rock is in the situation in that position that he's in because God put him there. God put them there. And it's for a reason. So what we need to do is just pray for our brothers who we feel that are in sisters who we feel that are in error. And that's all. That's the only thing I'm gonna say. I'm not gonna flip. I ain't got nothing else to say. And I definitely don't need their names in my title. It's just it's just gonna be a regular video. They ain't gonna even nobody ain't probably without the titles in there. People ain't gonna be able to see it. And they ain't gonna even be able to know what I spoke with Mr. Will Smith. I can look back 20, 30 years from now, this video is still up. And I don't care if it don't have one view on it. I just, you know what I'm saying? I don't need to put nobody's titles in my videos. No. I don't have to do that. I don't need to do that. I don't want to do that. Mm-mm. I don't need no fame. No. So on that note, I'm gonna head up out of here. Much love to all of my so-called blacks, Hispanics, and Native American people, which are the real Jews according to the Bible, and I'm out.